Hello, Kwanya Dixon here, your natural hair and holistic health blogger. So I know I look different today. I am on my second big chop. I know I'm going to do a video to talk about it. I will. But it's my birthday weekend, so I've had a long, wonderful week, and I'm about to have a wonderful night. So I was getting ready to go hang out, and I was applying one of my favorite deodorants, and I'm like, okay, I have some downtime, have my deodorant. I want to go ahead and share with you all the deodorant that I'm using, because some of you have asked me, how do I go from my regular deodorant to natural deodorant? You say it doesn't cover you well, and you can't have that confidence that you need when you're rocking deodorant that's going to last 15-20 minutes. So I have one that I've been using, and I just applied it after getting freshed up for the night, get my shower and everything. So I want to go ahead and talk about that with you guys tonight. So before I jump into the deodorant, I want to share with you how you can detox your way to a natural deodorant. So one of the things that you can do is use apple cider vinegar. One of my favorite brands is Bragg's. That's B-R-A-G-G-S. It contains the mother in there. So what you could do is take your apple cider vinegar, dab it in, use a cotton ball, dab your apple cider vinegar on that cotton ball, and apply it to the underarms, the armpits. So you can do this a few times a week. I can't say whether you should do it 5 times or 1 time, because you know your body, you know what you need, you know your odor. We're all different. So I may do it twice a week versus because of my diet, versus someone else may do it once a week or 5 times a week because of their diet. It's just very hard to say exactly how many times you need to do it. So that is simply applying ACV on a cotton ball underneath your armpits. If you have sensitive skin underneath your armpits, then you can take your apple cider vinegar, dilute it with some water, and then apply it underneath the arms. And just leave it, you're good to go. So another way that you can detox is to use bentonite clay. I like to use Aztec healing clay. And I do have a video of me using this clay with ACV to detox my semi-freeform locks, which I just cut 3 days ago. But that video is still on my channel. So what you can do is combine your bentonite clay with your ACV, and it's going to create a smooth paste. You take that and you put it under the arms. When I transitioned to my natural deodorant, I used to do that maybe twice a week. And I also, when I applied it, I will let it sit for about 20 minutes. So about twice a week, 20 minutes every time that I do it, give or take. And then I would apply my natural deodorant. So that's another tip I want to share with you guys, is to make sure that while you're detoxing, you're not going back and applying your regular deodorant, because it's going to defeat the purpose. So find a natural deodorant, a safer deodorant, and I'll be sharing mine with you in just a second. So if apple cider vinegar is one of those products that you just can't tolerate the smell, I've heard that too. I can't tolerate the smell, or it's too strong for my skin, it makes me nauseated, different things like that. Then what you can do is blend your bentonite clay with water. It isn't going to be as smooth as your ACV and bentonite clay mixture, but it will work really well. So blend your bentonite clay and your water, create a paste. It's going to be kind of lumpy, so you're going to have to put some work in here. Create a paste, apply it underneath the arms, let it sit for about 20 minutes. Well, that's what I do anyway, and you're done. And once again, I would do that twice a week. So although we're working on the outside of detoxing our armpits, how can we help ourselves from the inside? We can't forget about the inside, because this is where our odor tends to come from a lot of the time, is how our inside is doing. Are we acidic? we eating a lot of sugary sweets? You know, how is our health on the inside as to why we smell so bad when we perspire? So watching what you eat. I don't like to use the word diet. I like to say more so of a lifestyle. Picking fruits and veggies or smoothies over your cakes and pies. And I love cookies. As a matter of fact, I have a chocolate chip cookie sitting over here now on my desk. But I have to do all things in moderation as well. So we can't have all day, all night, midnight snacks or whatever sugary sweets. We have to balance those things out. And let's not leave out drinking your water. Drink your water. So I've shared with you how to detox your armpits. Now I'm going to share with you a deodorant that I have been using that helps me with odor. It lasts all day long and I do not sweat wearing this deodorant. So this is the one that I am wearing now. It is Zion Health Clay Dry Deodorant. It is by Adama Minerals. And this has clay in it. So this is what I love about it. You detox with your bentonite clay because it's a detoxing product. And then you wear a deodorant that can also help to detox you as well. So you have a win-win there. So this one is the Sweet Amber scent. There are different scents that you can get. I don't know about you, but when it comes to my deodorant and lotions and things, I do not like to smell strong. I'm more so like someone who will wear a mist before I wear a perfume. I like something very soft and subtle. And so the scent of this deodorant is just enough to where I don't smell it. But if I'm hanging out over here or wherever, or hugging on someone or whatever, then I can smell the deodorant. And it's not a combination of the scent of the deodorant and a hint of musk, which that's another problem when it comes to natural deodorants, is you still smell yourself, but you still have that deodorant hanging there. What's the use of wearing the deodorant? So that is what I love about this particular one. So this does not have any aluminum in it, and it's also vegan. It looks like this. It's not white. It looks, it reminds me of bentonite clay. Just formed bentonite clay. It doesn't glide on as easily as your regular deodorant, but it's worth it to me. It glides on, it works once it's on, and another thing is it does not cake up underneath my arms. So when I used to make my own deodorant, and I used to sell it, I had an ingredient, which was baking soda, to help with odor. And what started happening is the baking soda would burn underneath my arms, as well as some of my customers, because they were sensitive underneath their arm. And after a while, it started turning black. It started darkening, and it wasn't going to work. So I started making deodorant without the baking soda and using arrowroot instead. That is another thing that I love about this deodorant, is it has arrowroot in it as well. And it does not burn when I put it on, and it does not turn my armpits black. I don't have a cakiness going on. I don't have dark underarms going on, and I'm dry all day long. I'm very active from sun up to sundown. I'm going, doing different things. So I need something to help me. And let's not talk about my nerves, because I'm the type of person to where I'm always taking leaps of faith. So I'm always putting myself in positions that can make me perspire more, because I'm in my nerves. I have something coming up tomorrow. I have to do a podcast tomorrow. I'll be a guest on the podcast show tomorrow. Ooh, there's some fuss outside. I have to be a guest on the podcast show tomorrow, and when I think about it, I get these butterflies in my stomach, and I end up getting a little bit sweaty, especially before I actually have to go on to something, you know, that makes me nervous. I get really sweaty. But I have not had any issues with my nerves and sweatiness with this deodorant. I also do not have a hint of musk underneath the scent of the deodorant. I also do not have the caking going on. I don't have the darkening going on. And I know that I'm applying a product that is safer for me, especially if I'm applying it right here near my breast area. So I feel pretty confident about this deodorant, and it has been very good for me. So I'm going to share some of the things in the ingredients with you. Well, let me read this first to you. It says, healing from the earth, a unique formula of ionic clay minerals and essential oils work effectively to neutralize odor and naturally absorb the wetness. And that is what I love about bentonite clay, is it absorbs the wetness and it also helps to detox and neutralize. So this also has, let's see, we have in here chamomile. We also have coconut oil, jojoba. See another one that sticks out the most here. Sunflower seed, shea butter. So there are some very beneficial ingredients in here to feed your skin and just to feed you. Our skin absorbs everything and puts it into our bloodstream. So you may say, oh, well, I'm just putting this on the outside. No, what you put on the outside also goes to the inside, thanks to your wonderful skin. So make sure that you're choosing a deodorant that is going to feed you, that is going to nurture you and support your health. If you want to give this deodorant a try, click on the link that I have put in the details in the description box and use the code to get your discount. I am telling you, this is an awesome deodorant, and I know I'll be sticking with it. With me being a blogger, I'm always trying new things. So yes, I may jump back on here and share with you another deodorant that I try after I'm done with this one. I don't know. That's just the blogger life for you. I like to try different things and share different things with you all, as long as they're on the safer side of things. And I know one thing doesn't work for all, and I just want to try new things. What's wrong with that? So anyway, once again, visit the link in the details in the description box and go ahead and give this deodorant a try. I believe if you are one of the ones who are struggling with going from your regular deodorant to natural because of the musk and how strong you may be, or whatever, you know you're older. You know, I mean, just keeping it real. You know what you need, and if you find it hard to transition from regular to natural, I would suggest starting with a natural deodorant like this one, which is clay based, so that you can absorb and detox at the same time while you incorporate your detoxing throughout the week. So that is all for this video. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I am going to be stepping out shortly with my honey to watch some live entertainment, and I just had to get this video out. And I promise you, I will do a video on my hair. I don't know what led to me cutting my hair. It just happened. I just woke up and it just happened. I wanted to start over, and that's what I did. But I'll go more into detail in another video. But thank you so much, you guys, for taking the time to tune into this video. And thanks to all of my old subscribers and my new subscribers. Also, do not forget to visit my blog, naturalistforme.com, and subscribe so that you can keep up with the latest. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.